71% did not feel that the salesperson had the ability to solve their problems. Guys, today we're going to talk about properly qualifying your customer through the use of a needs assessment. Now, this can be done formally through the use of a guest sheet or a worksheet, an up sheet, an up ticket. I've heard it called a number of ways, but some type of form that you're going to use to get some data from them, a data intake process. But it also is done on your feet when you're on the lot. It's done throughout the entire process. You constantly have to be qualifying them and figuring out how you can connect the dots to ultimately sell them a car. When you're doing this, you have to identify a couple things. Number one, you have to identify what their hot buttons are. What are some things that they're looking for in their next vehicle? Some features, some benefits, whatever it is, something that's going to get them excited so you can land them on the right vehicle that has all of these features to get them excited about it, some sizzle to get their emotions involved so that you can sell them a car. But you also want to identify their pain points. I believe that customers will always pay more to solve a problem. I think they're more likely to pay for a vehicle that solves a problem they have within their current vehicle, or maybe their finances as well. So their current vehicle or finances, I think they're more inclined to pay to solve an existing problem than they are for new features that they're excited about. So I think pain points, identifying the pain, is the most important part of qualifying the customer through a needs assessment. But their hot buttons, the exciting things that they're looking for in their next car, they're equally as important as well. But I think if you had to weigh it out, pain is one thing that, listen, the hot buttons, the excitement of the new features, that wears off after time. The features in the new car are not going to be new to them for too long. But the pain that they feel every day driving their existing vehicle. Maybe they need a third row and they just don't have it. They're squeezing the family in a two-row vehicle. Maybe their gas is just a gas guzzler. It's killing them at the pump, right? Maybe their payment's too high and they got some equity in their current car and they want to lower their payment. Whatever it may be. Maybe they're spending a ton of money in the service department to keep that old car on the road. Identify the pain and focus on that. Average salespeople sell features, good salespeople sell benefits, and great salespeople sell solutions. Find a solution for their current problem. You want to figure out, in a perfect world, what your customer is looking to accomplish. In a perfect world. Now, it may not be perfect, and we may not be able to create a perfect world for them, but you want to find that out so you know exactly what the target is, what the bullseye is that you're aiming towards. And if it's a little left, a little right, no big deal. Payment might be higher than they expected, not a problem. We'll find a way to overcome that by building value in the vehicle. Then maybe they're spending more for a car than they really had planned to, but if you build enough value in the car, you could justify the price. But you want to find out in a perfect world what they're looking to accomplish. Most importantly, throughout this needs assessment, you want to find out if they're a committed buyer. If they're a committed buyer, if you know they're committed to doing a deal today, that gives you a lot more leverage. It allows you to be confident throughout the process. You're not constantly feeling like you're walking on eggshells. So that's part of the needs assessment as well, finding out if they're a committed buyer. Remember, the best way to sell someone their next car is to figure out how they bought their last one. We as people are creatures of habit. Buyers, consumers, are also creatures of habit. So if you have a customer who's currently leasing a vehicle and they put $5,000 down last time, you could assume they're probably going to follow suit on the next vehicle. That customer most likely won't come in the next time, right now. So if last time you're leasing a vehicle, they put $5,000 down, this time they're probably not going to finance a vehicle for 96 months and put $0 down. It's just not their nature, right? That's not their buyer profile. So they're creatures of habit. Figure out what they did to buy their last car, and that'll give you all the ammunition and data you need to sell them their next car. 87% of customers say that they don't believe their salesperson understood their needs, and 71% did not feel that the salesperson had the ability to solve their problems. 87% don't think we understand their needs. We're probably not listening enough. Listen more, talk less, and you'll be able to understand. Don't just wait to talk. Actually listen to your customers. 71% of them don't feel like we have the ability to solve their problems. If you're new to the game, you don't have a lot of experience, it's okay. It's okay. You can still solve their problems. Salespeople don't have to know everything. We just have to be resourceful. We have to know where to find the answers. We don't have to have all the answers. We have to know where to find the answers. Be resourceful. Make sure your customer trusts that you understand their needs and you have the ability to solve their problems. You will be able to do that if you go through a proper needs assessment, a thorough needs assessment, getting all of the data from them as to what you need to do to help make a car deal happen. Hey, my friend, thank you for watching. And if you want to see videos just like this one, please like and subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate the love and support. And don't forget, leave some comments down below. I'm looking forward to all of your interaction and feedback, and I can't wait to bring you more videos just like this one. Thanks again. I'll talk to you soon.